Good morning, friends. How's everyone doing? I know it's been a minute. Y'all, I really did last week try to film some vlogs, and it never failed. No matter when I started trying to film, something always happened. So I just kind of gave up. So we're going to do a little Vlogmas. I know I'm already missed like day 1 and 2. So we're going to start this on day 3, even though there's not a video 1 and 2. So this is Vlogmas day 3. We're just going to come on a few minutes and chit-chat and stay in touch. I hope everyone had a great Thanksgiving. Doesn't it seem like forever ago now? But it does. I hope everyone had a great Thanksgiving. We did. Spent some time together as a family. Had a big dinner. Went and did a little bit of shopping. Not a whole lot. And you all, I am so far behind. I am so behind. I am like stressing because I'm so behind. Just got my tree up last night. It's not decorated yet, but it is up. I think I want to get a box and put it on it to raise it up a little bit. But I have an angel that goes on top, and she might be a little tall, close to the ceiling tall. So I got to figure that out. So all of my Christmas decorations were in storage, which is a little far away from me. At the time I got it for a specific reason. But it's a little far away from me. Seeing that eventually we are going to move into our house, I don't see any point in moving it and then moving it out of it, so I'm just going to leave it. So take a few things out to storage, pick the Christmas stuff up. Of course, Nick in storage, can I tell you? You know, Nick in storage, it's just like he's shopping, you know, and he's like, oh, what is this? Hey, what about this? Hey, where did this come from? What's this? Oh, Lord have mercy. I tell you, my patience were thin. I'm like, stop it! Okay, we're here to get stuff. You ever get like that? So, needless to say, it was an experience in storage. But the other reason was my kids are moving, and I help them off and on throughout the weekend as well. They are thoroughly exhausted this morning from moving just about everything all weekend long. So yeah, I did that, and just didn't get all the things done this weekend that I wanted to get done. You know, I needed more hours in the day. I did get a little bit of Christmas shopping done. A little bit. Not much. Got a little bit. How are you doing on your Christmas shopping? Are you already done? Are you one of those people that shop early? I'm always a last minute shopper. I always say I'm going to start early. I do have some stuff for my dad already that I picked up. So I did do that. I picked up a couple of things on, I guess they call it Gray Thursday for Nicholas. So, you know, I'm coming along. I think this year I'm on a budget, and I'm really going to try to spend within my means. Not overspend, because it's so easy to. I was so proud of myself on Thursday. We went to Walmart on Thursday, and there was a whole bunch of stuff there that I could have and would have gotten if I really wasn't watching my money. I could have very easily loaded up my cart and went to the front with, you know, a few $100s worth of stuff. But I just bought what I knew were really great deals that I went there for. And I just want to be a little more thoughtful in my gifts. I really want to make sure that I'm not buying to have a bunch of gifts under the tree, that I'm buying things that I know someone is going to like and want and use. You know what I mean? So yeah, so that's kind of what I'm working on this year. So being a little more thoughtful in it. But I love being out and shopping at Christmas time. I just love all the decorations and the music, and people are in a much better mood. I do find that I like to shop for, you know, gifts and stuff at all the stores that we love, you know, because I love so much there. You can get me anything from Home Goods, Marshalls, TJ Maxx, Ross, anywhere like that, and I'm going to be thoroughly happy with it because there's so much there, and the prices are really decent too, you know. But I do like to hit them all too, because, you know, the big department stores usually have sales on certain things. So Our Sears in another mall is going out of business. There's one that they're not going out of business in, near my mom. So I know that Sears is still going to be there. But there's one out in the big mall that I like to go to that is going out of business. And they're at 50 to 60% off right now. So I did pick up a couple, just 2 gifts out there last night. Can I tell you, I had to stand in line forever. They had one cashier. Oh my goodness. And it was, since the line was so long, it was just too easy for the people that were in line in front of me to step out and go, you know, leave their stuff and step out and go shop around and come back and get in line and still have only moved a few inches. So that's what I did this weekend. So we're going to work on getting the tree up and the decorations up tonight. I had a little shelf that I had bought from Dirt Cheap and put together myself. I was pretty proud of myself. So I have moved it out into a foyer hallway kind of area and put my tree up right there. Got to, you know, get the decorations out and then get all the boxes and totes and stuff put away. And then I've got boxes that I'm going to pack stuff up in. So just working on stuff like that. I do have a couple of videos and stuff to shoot for you guys that I really wanted to sit down and do this weekend, and the time was just not there. In addition to that, oh, the sun, y'all. In addition to that, I have no cable or internet in my house. Yeah, no cable or internet in my house. I came home Saturday from helping my kids, and the little router Wi-Fi box, their light was red, and I'm like, what? So I unplugged it, checked all the connections, plugged it back in. It does the little blinky thing and then starts slowing down and then turns red. I got on to chat because I don't think the phone works that late, the cable company. I got on to chat and I was talking with someone and she was testing it out. There's an interior box that they installed inside the house. It's actually in Nick's room on almost the floor. So she told me to unplug that, leave it unplugged for so long, plug it back in, unplug the router, leave it unplugged for so long, plug it all back in. It still didn't do nothing. Nothing. So, do you know that they're telling me it's going to be 5 days before they can get a technician to my house? Seriously? 5 days. The problem with that, let me tell you, my husband built the extension onto the fence where it's not just the backyard, but it goes up to the side yard because, you know, we have multiple dogs. And one needs to be separated off. So the problem is that the ground was really soft when they built this fence. And they built it, and as soon as they built it, she got up there and dug herself a hole and got out. So he blocked that part of the fence off to kind of let everything set. So that it would be a little more difficult for her to dig her way out. So he blocked it off so they can't get up there. So I can't get up there to look at the outside to see if I can tell if there's a problem. But I'm going to tell you what the problem is. They came out and they ran cable from the telephone pole to the house. They ran a line. They didn't bury the line. I drove in the alley to look to see, and there's just piles of cable just laying there, and I'm betting you that it's gotten rolled over and probably split, and I bet that's my problem, and I'm so angry about that, you know. But what do? I turn it off and I have someone else come out and give me different service, or do I sit here and I wait for 5 days? And I, you know, so cable companies suck, you know. Yeah. So I have a Roku TV, so I can't watch TV without the cable box working. The cable box is not working at all. So I'm using my phone as a hotspot, which I need to turn off. So yeah, so I'm using my phone as a hotspot so that I can run the Xbox and the TV. So I can at least watch Netflix. But it makes me think, though, that I really can't do without the cable. I mean, realistically. And I never made it to the store to go get one of those little flat antennas. I have one for all the TVs except the living room because that's where we have cable. So I'm going to run tonight when I get off and go get one of those little flat antennas. And I may just turn the cable off and just do the super internet. You know, because we have really enjoyed watching some Netflix shows and stuff. And if I can get the regular channels, I think I could probably just cut the cable and just do the internet. I think this 5 days is going to be a really good opportunity to see that. So let me know if you guys have cable or do you just have internet. Well, guys, I'm getting closer and closer to my office, so we're going to end this first day of our little Vlogmas video. I have a grocery haul that is either up or will be up, so it's a real quick little grocery haul. I think I had to do a voiceover of one part of the video because people were there and it was noisy, so voiced over the last part. But I want to share that, guys, with you because it's been a while, and I don't like grocery shop every single week because just our lives are busy. This week we've got a band concert, we've got a karate belt ceremony, and it's crazy. So we don't always, you know, need big meals and stuff. So, but I'm going to work harder this week. This is my goals this week. My goals this week is I'm going to work harder to eat out less and to make more meals at home. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Made my breakfast this morning. I have a ham, egg, and cheese on English muffin. So I have that. I've got some fruit, and then I'm going to run home. I have some more lunch meat and cheese and like cottage cheese and fruit and stuff. So when I take my break, I'm going to run home and make me something real light for lunch. And even these nights that Nick has these concerts and stuff, I'm going to work really hard at maybe trying to prepare the meal the night before to where we just heat it up. So those are my goals for this week. That and getting my decorations up, y'all. So tell me what your goals are for this week. Have a wonderful day, and I will pop on here tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 4, but I missed Day 1 and 2. So we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.